Hi, Cal, you're good to go? All right, Bill, you're good to go. Good to go. All right, you're good to go. You're good to go. Check your mirrors on the front stretch here. Check your mirrors. Check your mirrors on the front stretch. There you go. You got two cars coming. All right, Brandon, when you get a chance, go ahead and hit this lap for your ride along. Brandon. Once again, Brandon, go ahead and hit this lap. on the front stretch here. There you go. Thank you. Take your eyes on the front straight. You got 3 cars coming too, so just ease up. 3 cars. You're all clear. I'm gonna give you some space here. Good to go. Remember, there's no downshifting or upshifting on the front stretch. It's all 3rd gear.
Forgot about that.
All right, can I get Bob S? Bob S, when you get a chance, can you come in for your ride along? Number 25 requesting a pass. You're good, Bob. Car with 44, can we get a pass, please? Thank you. Can I get Bruce? Bruce, when you get a chance, can you come in for your ride along as well? Can I get a pass? Two cars passing on the back. Watch your mirrors on the front stretch here. Watch that exit curbing. And Bruce, go ahead and make your way to the lane for your ride along, please. a chance, can you go ahead and make your way to the pit lane? And Jared, when you get a chance, make your way to the pit lane.
All right, how's it going, Ron?
Well, I think I'm doing better.
Okay.
We'll find out, and we're being recorded.
Uh-oh, I'm on candid camera,
You
huh?
are. So what I'd like to, hopefully I'll hear you say I'm doing a little better. Certainly I'm sure I could use some more tips, but maybe you could give me an overall grade at the end of this session.
I won't give you a grade. I don't really know where you're at. So what you're gonna do on this warm-up lap? Think of it, this first lap as a warm-up, okay? Just drive a good line, show me what you're doing, so I know where I'm starting off with, and then I'll fine-tune you and get you dialed in after that.
Great.
Just stay to the right of the blend line, and you don't have to worry about if there's anybody coming necessarily. Having a good time?
Oh, wonderful.
Excellent.
This is really exciting. This turn I tend to have a little problem getting it just right.
Okay.
So I missed that, and I tend to miss it. So that's how I need work on that.
I'll get you dialed in, no worries there. One of the things I've noticed, Ron, I watched you from the outside earlier, is you just sort of set the wheel at a certain spot, and if you need to turn it more, you just don't turn it anymore. So like right there, just turn a little bit tighter, and you'll get right to the apex. And I'm just asking for just a little bit more.
Gotcha.
I'm scanning for that next turn in. Rather than looking through that corner long before you got there.
So I was late?
You were late with the eyes. You're fixating on the turn-in, and then you decide what to do next. You need to start looking through that corner before you get there. It'll slow everything down. So look to the right, just turn a little tighter, just get it over there. There you go, unwind, back to power.
That was better.
That was really good. You just gotta get that car point up straight. Keep squeezing the throttle, keep going. Lighten up on that brake pressure. Lighten up on the brakes. Lighten up. A little bit less brake pressure. We'll carry a little bit more momentum through here. Looking for the apex of the back side of the corner. Slow it down into third. Looking to the left. Find that apex. It's over there. Now look for the next turn in. Stay to the left side. Looking to the right. Turn a little bit tighter. Start to unwind. Back to power. Yeah, keep going. And light brakes here. Looking for your near apex. Get that car settled, nice and smooth, looking for the apex on the back side of the corner. Bring the car right down to it, look for the next near apex, straighten the wheel out, straighten the wheel. Good, light brakes here. Excellent, let it float out to the right a little bit more here. Looking for that apex to the left. Bring the car right down to it, looking up the next straight, start feeding that throttle, keep pushing. And up into fourth. Start your braking, down to third. Now scan for the apex, it's over to the right. The turn-in will go by, just slow the hands down, but keep turning the hand. Turn a little tighter, turn a little tighter. Good, start to unwind, start squeezing the throttle. Push a little harder, it'll stick. And brakes, get a little bit further away, then bring it back to the next one, get it over there. Looking to the left now, find the apex of turn 4. Let's just bring it right down, nice and smooth. Start picking up the throttle, just a little bit at a time. Looking for the next turn in, squeezing on that power. Slowing down here, look to the right. Now get it over there, Ron, and stay to the right. Turn a little tighter and follow that, and it'll point you at the next turning point. So, you know you're pointed there, look for the next apex. Look up the next straight, unwind, back to power. And up into fourth.
Now I gotta back off.
Yeah, just you're doing fine. Looking to the left. Try not to fixate on their back bumper. Look for the next turn in. That'll help you line this all up. You can go down to the third. Looking for the apex over to the right. Start your unwind.
24 request to pass.
Up into fourth. Roll into that power. Keep going there, Ron. Keep going. Keep going. Keep the apex on the back side of the corner. Start thinking about this whole section. Get your downshift on, look to the left, get over that apex, and look for the next turn in. Get it over there. Light brakes here. Turn a little tighter. Start to unwind. Roll into that power. Keep that foot down. Keep going. Keep going. And light brakes. Start your braking. Looking to the right. Bring it across. Carry that brake pressure. There you go. Maintain with the throttle here. Looking for the apex. How you feeling? It's looking
Really
pretty good. Straighten that wheel out. There you go. Light brakes for balance. Maintain with the throttle. Keep it going.
What is that noise? The microphone?
That's the microphone and my elbow bumping it.
Okay.
We're gonna ride down to the apex. Looking up the next straight, feeding that throttle. And reaching for fourth gear. Start your braking. Look for the apex. Start looking to the right sooner. It worked for you last time. Carry the brakes. Turn a little tighter. Get it over there. You can still get it. Start to unwind. Start squeezing the throttle. There you go. Want to brake as we go down the drop, not
Just
before.
stay until
Bring it
the end.
right down to it. Looking to the left now. Find that
Right
apex.
there, you gotta go.
Looking to the left. Keep looking to the left. Try not to look at this cone here. It'll throw you off. You want to look for this turn in when you leave turn 4. Looking to the right. Get across that long duration apex. There you go. Ooh, looking good. Balance with the brakes. Turn a little tighter. Start to unwind. Straighten that wheel out. Run over that curve. Yeah. Up and forward. Get gently back to the right side. Looking to the left now. Look for the next turn in as well. Slowing it down here. Down into third. Wait for the turn in. Scan for the apex. Get it over
117
there.
request to pass.
Start to unwind. Feed that throttle. How's it going? How you feeling? All right. Keep going here, Ron. Okay, light brakes. Use lighter brakes here. There you go. Carry it across. Maintain that brake pressure. Looking for the apex on the back side. Bring the car right down to it. Thinking about that downshift to third. Looking to the left now. Look for the next turn in.
144 pass, please. Back
Excellent.
straight.
Now look for that Michelin bridge. Get the car pointed at it. Start to unwind. Keep going. Push all the way. Leave it in third gear. Keep pushing. Light brakes for balance. Super light brakes. There you go. You've really lightened up off your brake pressure. Big improvement. Looking for the apex. Now try to use this car as a gauge. You're faster than this car because you're driving the ideal line. You just followed their line instead of straightening the wheel. So look where you want to go and use them for now as a tool to really work on your visual scanning. So find that apex and start looking beyond the apex. Squeezing on that power and working on that rhythm up into fourth. Looking for the apex. Looking to the right. Get right down to it. You can do it. Beautiful. Start picking up the power.
That one felt good.
No, we just caught that 25 car, so if the guys want to come off and get some space, they're more than welcome to. Sorry, keep squeezing on that power.
I can't hear you on that radio.
Bringing it out to the turn and looking for the apex now. Now look for the kink as you negotiate this corner. You'll see where that straight unfolds out in front of you. Just drive right into it. Looking to the left. Keep those eyes moving down the road. Don't let your guard
Request to
down.
pass.
Start to unwind. Let's go. Light brakes, lighter brakes, lighten up. Look for the near apex. You got lots of room to work with.
Watch your car at turn 8. Watch your mirrors on the front stretch. You got 4 cars behind you.
Down to that apex. Balance through here. We're gonna take it nice and easy. We're gonna stay on the right side. Let a couple cars go by. So move back off. Move over to the right. Back off. Back
You
off.
gotta slow down there. You got a couple cars coming.
Oh, there's a third one.
Yeah, we'll let that third one go by. Release. We can't drag
You
race.
gotta go slower than that, Ron.
What's that?
Just
Can't
keep
go over
going.
the corner side by side.
I didn't get
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
That guy was coming up too quick. You made the right call, so no worries. Look for the next near apex. You can straighten straighten out that wheel. You can drive a lot shorter distance there. Looking for the apex. Looking up that next straight. Start squeezing on that power. Start your braking. Look for the apex. Look for the apex. It's over to the right. Look to the right. Now you jump the gun on your steering. The moment you turned your head, your hand started to go too. So you got to look for it sooner so you can consciously say, I have to hold the hand straight. Because if we look for it way further back, it's commonsensical to not turn the wheel. And so it's going to be a lot easier and you'll see the corner and you'll know where to start turning. Yeah, there you go. So if we're waiting too long to look through the corners, Ron, then we're just kind of guessing at our handwork there. So start looking to the right. Find that long duration apex. You can still see that turn in over there on your left. Balance here, looking for that apex. Look up the next straight. Start to unwind. Bring it to the next turn in. Looking to the left now. Look for the next turn in. As you do your downshift, scan for the apex. Bring it right down to it. Now what's happening, Ron, is you're doing a little bit of shuffle with the hands, and so you'll always have to second guess yourself if the wheel's pointed in the right spot, because your hands are never in the same spot on the wheel twice. So get those thumbs on the top of the spokes and leave them there unless you're changing gears. So like your left hand's wrapped a little bit on the low side, and so you have to guess if it's pointed where it's pointed exactly. Thinking about that downshift to third, looking to the left, finding that apex. Look for the next turn in. Balance, here's your rotate, look for the Michelin bridge, turn a little tighter. Yeah, you're picking up the throttle while your hands are staying put. If you turn in just a little bit tighter, you could have unwound and been a lot more effective with that throttle. Looking to the right. Scanning for that apex, start looking for the next turn in as well. Excuse me, the next near apex, there you go. Balance on the brakes here. Good, start looking for the apex out over there. Looking out to the left, there you go. Look out the next straight, start to unwind. Start your braking, look for the apex, look for the apex, so over to the right. Keep looking to the right, carry the brakes for balance. So we just need to we gotta give up, you're giving up a little bit of that initial brake pressure while you're starting looking. You know you need to slow the car down. Trust that you gather that information and then start planning for the next step. Nice job through the chicane, look for the apex of 4. Get us right down to it. Good. Start looking for the turn in for 5-8. Look through those bushes. There it is. Slowing it down here. Looking to the right. Get a little bit closer. There you go.
121 request to pass.
Balance here. Rotate the car. Look up the next straight. Unwind. Brakes here, just carry the brakes for a longer period of time as you enter the corner. Slowing down, looking for the apex to the right. Turned it a little early, so get around that corner. See how you're holding the hands a little bit longer? Let's really work on getting the hands in the right spot. It's going to make a big difference for you. Yeah, that's much better. Slowing it down, lightening up all that brake pressure. That apex, bringing it right down to it, thinking about that downshift to third, start looking for the next apex. Look for the next turn in. Get it over there, and rotate it to the right. We're going to take it nice and easy. We're going to let a car go by, moving over to the right here. Alright, continuing on.
Alright, checker flag is out.
We're going to keep going.
You're on, like I told you about. When you see me with the flag, go ahead and start your cool-off lap. Take it easy on those brakes.
Did we see the flag yet?
Nope, you threw it right after we went by. It gave you an extra lap there.
Lap you're on, please. And then once you come in, go ahead back to the classroom.
And, okay, well, did somebody call me to pass, or did you just tell me?
I think they were calling. It was a little quiet. They were a little quiet on the radio. But I saw them in your mirrors anyway, so I let you know regardless. Yeah, right here, we got to get it slowed down. And so whenever we're adding brake pressure, we're not getting the grip, and we'll never really get to that apex. So we really just got to do a little bit more brake pressure initially for that corner, and make sure you're easing off of it.
Out there, staying on track. Once again, finish the lap you're on, so you see me with the flag.
the right. Straighten it out. So gotta get those eyes up, gotta keep those eyes moving further down the road. You constantly have to remind yourself, I gotta look for the next step. You know where the turn-in's at, look for the apex. You see the apex, look for the next turn-in. You're gonna get to that turn-in, slow it down, downshift, scan for the apex. You picked up the throttle in the middle of the corner and didn't quite get the apex. You had to wait longer before you got it really going. And line brake pressure here. Looking to the right for that near apex. Bring it across. Let it float out to the left a little bit as you look to the right. Bringing it back. Thinking about that downshift to third. Start looking for the apex of 9 over to the left. Look for the next turn-in point. Right down to it. Scan for that Michelin bridge. Looking around that corner. Unwind. Go ahead and upshift to fourth, and we'll start our cool down. Well, how was that?
It's very informative, but unfortunately for my brain, it's hard for me to process what you're telling me and
Continue
to
driving.
the next step as I'm driving. But that's something that will come with time.
Well, if you look at like 2/3 of what I was talking about, look over there, look over there, look over there, look over there. And guess what? What you are now seeing and what you've learned in the last few days, you're able to put together most of it on your own. A couple spots I want to talk to you about, really pulling it together. But I mean, for the most part, just start looking through the corner. Like this section here, start looking for the apex over now. Look to the right. Start your braking, slowing it down.
We're down to 15 miles an hour. Across the lower paddock.
Just turned in a little bit early. Really wait for that turn in to go by, and you're much better off turning in late for turn 3 over turning in any early. So if you're 10 feet late, it's better than being 1 inch early. So really relax yourself as you add your steering on turn 3
where
there.
we started.
Just look for that one a little bit sooner. In fact,
along the building,
as you go through this chicane, you can find that
Go down
apex.
those
You
windows
can see just the very
to
top of the
those
cone, but you know where it's at.
Maybe you can.
I'm not saying that you can't see it.
Hey, would you have Rocky give Dale a ride if he wanted to line in between his changeover? Yeah, Rocky should be clear to do that. I think he's got
Just unwind, just straighten the wheel and run over that curve, and that'll point you at the kink every time.
I'm already in fourth.
You're right, you got that rhythm going.
right now. Would you give her a couple laps around the track?
Yeah, you're creeping away from that edge a little bit on the early side. But really get to that turn and then bring it across. So we'll get the right-hand turn signal going, show we're exiting the track.
Ricky said Dale, right?
See, that's the tire, isn't it?
Yep. So what's happened on the cooldown? We're going to stay on the line. We're not going to be lemmings to the seat here.
Gotcha.
So what that is you're picking up any bit of debris or the rubber's rolling up when it's really hot, and then like on the cool down lap, the tire's still spinning, so it's trying to fling stuff off, and as it cools down and hardens on the cool down lap, then it comes off, and that's where all that good stuff starts coming off at you like that. So we're gonna take a hard right. We'll stay in the regular pits and make our way back over the parking area.